Yo, what's up, guys? Back here, building. Build along with me if you want. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I need to. Right new ASR. These are my raw notes for my ASR with Mr. Orlando 2 days ago. I want you to go ahead and make them more concise, correct any grammatical errors, and make it just cleaner to read. So for what did they do well, I put accurate on all scripts, good presentation, amiable, as well as confident tone. What did they not do well? Over talking on objections, leaking a lot of certainty with the over explanation. He also has the same issue, which is his primary issue. Habits and mindset observed. I mean, he's willing to do the work, which is very good. He's also willing to push through resistance so it's not out of a lack of effort. Next steps focus area is pretty much the same as what we said. And then just go ahead and write me the ASR so I can send this over. Okay, in the meantime. Screen time hours yesterday were not even an hour, really. 37. Like 1 hour. Clean inputs, yes. Mood was probably out of 4 because I did a lot better at work. My The contacts yesterday were crazy. 51 qualified homeowner conversations, 7 sets. Demos, 2. Bonus, absolutely. Alpine hours, it was like actually 30 minutes, which is not ideal. But we're about to do 2 hours today. No, this should be 0.5 actually. Task shipped. 1. Revenue, $0. YouTube uploads. 0. My origin score, 78. Okay, looking better. I'm starting to log actually. One thing. So I have a question. I've logged now effectively 5 days, or no, 4 actual days with 2 days logged as skipped days. However, it's not populating in the dashboard for current week days logged, as well as field contacts, set rate, sats. None of that's populating from the info I'm inputting. So not sure if that's something that we want to correct. Okay, cool. Hi, Cloud. Rep name, Orlando. What did they do well? I hate saying this shit. Orlando demonstrated accurate script knowledge and delivery across all scripts. His presentation was strong, and he maintained an amiable demeanor with a confident tone. Tends to overtalk when responding to objections. The additional explanation dilutes the certainty and authority of his delivery. His primary opportunity is to pause, fully absorb the homeowner's concern, and then provide a calm, concise rebuttal. Speed is actually okay. Tone is alright. Delivery is actually not great. Accuracy is pretty accurate. 6. It's not good. These guys are not good. I don't like this fucking. Honestly, don't like team lead stuff. It's basically middle management with just a little more pay, but fuck, it's annoying. I personally do not like it. Tone was. He didn't even call, so no. Overcoming objections. 6, man. I mean, he needs to get back. Like, I'm just gonna fucking 3. 3's across the board. You need to get better at this. Really bad. Habits and mindset. Orlando is willing to put in the work and consistently push through resistance. His performance gaps are not due to a lack of effort. Pause after objections, fully absorb and acknowledge the homeowner's concern, and then respond deliberately with an accurate, premeditated rebuttal. Maybe premeditated. Keep rebuttals concise and controlled. Avoid over-explaining so his certainty and authority remain intact. To slow down after objections, remain composed, and use a brief pause before responding. Reinforce that concise, deliberate rebuttals demonstrate confidence and prevent unnecessary explanations from weakening your delivery. Cool. Cloud. Dude, fuck. Go ahead and make the repairs. For 7:23. Bedtime was 11 roughly. Sleep hours 8 hours. Sleep score was 87. Meditation 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. 15. Sunlight 0. Walk. Cool. Okay. Alright, where were we here? Alright, from here I assume when I fire the review workflow, the low rating notification now the contact instead of an empty contact. Beautiful. All right, well, let's try it. All right, well, I guess I'll test this with a new contact. And do those skip days also populate on the dashboard based on empty inputs in daily log? There we go. Sent you the cool. Back to the real work.
God, you look like a mosquito.
Yeah. No.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Was this Saturday? Was the 17th last Saturday? Honestly, this is such a fucking irrelevant. Let's gonna get rid of this. This is a skipped day because I did not actually unlock anything. And then let's just book through the AI receptionist.
Hello there. You have. How can I help you today?
Hey there, I'd like a new roof.
Got it. A new roof. Is this for a residential or commercial property?
Residential.
Thanks for that. How soon are you hoping to have this handled? Is it an emergency, something you need soon, within the next few months, or are you flexible?
Within the next few months.
All right. And could you briefly tell me what is happening and know before you call? For example, any damage, leaks, storm issues, or roof area details.
Yeah, there's a leak.
Thanks for letting me know about the leak. That sounds urgent, so I'll mark it as such. What's your full name, please? May I have your address for the booking? Just to make sure I heard that right. 2?
Yep.
Great. And could you please provide your phone number for the booking?
02.
Got it. 302. From here, I'll get you scheduled for a quick call so he can review the project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. What day or time usually works best for you?
What's the earliest time that you have?
Absolutely. I'll check the earliest available times now. The earliest available times are today, July 23rd at 11:30 a.m. or 1 p.m. Which one works better for you?
Let's do 11:30.
You're all set for today, July 23rd at 11:30 a.m. I'll call you then to review your project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. Is there anything else I can help you with before I let you go?
No, that's it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Cool. Wait for this booking to fire, and then we'll trigger the review sequence. But honestly, fucking one thing I do not like about it, though. So one thing about this I don't like is I really want this to be as intuitive and as easy as possible. I'm not sure if it's easier to go into the contact and put in job complete for the review and the referral workflows to fire, or if it's easier for him to just drag the opportunity to job complete or that pipeline stage. because the pipeline stages are qualification call booked, needs rebook, qualification call completed, estimate booked, estimate completed. And then I'm not sure what 1 would be because that's the opportunity that we have. I guess 1 is like when the job is won, when we complete it, but maybe it makes more sense to do. Or estimate completed is, I guess, if they go through with the estimate and then whatever. Just fucking read that. Tell me what you think. Like, I just want to. I need to. I need to visualize how this experience is going to be when handling customers through the software from each stage. So, like right now, I just booked a qualification call through the receptionist, right? So there's a task that says results qualification call outcome that populates in his notification. Qualification call booked. Cool. Tasks. Mark this qualification call outcome after speaking with the homeowner. So this is scheduled for today at 11:30. Like, where would he go to do that? Obviously, he's going to have this. This is going to show in his calendar, right? So once he calls them at that time, what does he do from there? Let's say they set an estimate. Is he then going to just go to opportunities and this drag this over to estimate? Or before doing that, is he going to open the estimate calendar and then basically create an appointment? See, I can't do it though. I'm trying to create it in lead connector, but it's not letting me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, schedule appointment. Thursday, let's say they do it for 2 to 3 p.m. Like, how is that going to work? I just. Okay, understood. That makes sense. I like that. Okay, so there's a couple of changes that we want to make, which is when he calls the homeowner for the qualification call and then creates an appointment on the estimate calendar with that same contact, we definitely want to create a workflow in booking plus automation that automatically moves that opportunity to the estimate booked pipeline stage. From there, we also want to, yes, create more stages in the pipeline, such as the ones you mentioned, like one job scheduled, and then job completed, and then lost slash not fit, which we already have. But when I don't know how you want to do that though. I don't know if we want to create a workflow that automatically places the contact in the job completed pipeline stage, or if we want him to the drag the contact into that stage and then have that trigger the review and referral sequences. I'm just not sure what the most optimal way to go about this is. Let me look at my YouTube channel, make sure. Yo, 2 views. Like, who is view? I guess I'm viewing it. What the fuck? I'm retarded.
So,
I need more likes. Okay, so create the calendar booking that triggers the estimate booked pipeline stage workflow. However, let's deliberate on what is the best way to go about triggering the review and referral sequences so there is as less manual labor as possible. As little. Cool, so it's doing that now. I really don't have anything else to do because these review and referral workflows are really the last thing I just need to get down and then test, because obviously the appointment booking, the receptionist, as well as the web form side, as well as the canceled rebook, as well as a reschedule, no-show reschedule workflows. I mean, they all work perfectly fine. My conversational AI is being triggered as well when you text in the chat to cancel or reschedule after booking. So that's all in good shape. It's really just getting this review and referral sequence part, the later half of it, clean and dialed before moving forward. Claude. It's not a time to dispose. What can be you to me? What can be you? I had sushi last night. That shit was so good. Oh, that shit was so fucking good, dude. Dude, this is so convoluted. You know, some people just create a receptionist, you know, but it's like I have an entire fucking lead, like inbound lead funnel, essentially. I would love to finish this today, though. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. I would love to try my best, man. No views. Surprised I don't have to take a shit yet. Dude, this is taking so long. Just building something that's comprehensive and that at the user level is going to work smoothly, even though, I've only been building with AI for maybe like 2 weeks. It's taking longer than expected. Granted, I only have 2 hours in the morning to devote to this work, right? Which makes it harder. Cool. Finds that contact's most recent opportunity. Moves a testament book. Does not create a duplicate opportunity. Ends with the channel. What's opportunity? No existing. The best low effort setup is add job scheduled and job completed. Dean manually drags the opportunity to job completed once the physical work is genuinely finished. The single move automatically marks the opportunity 1. Add job completed. Okay, let's go ahead and create those new stages, job scheduled and job completed, and then integrate the existing review sequence, quarterly review sequence, and referral sequence workflows to the action of dragging the opportunity to job completed once the physical work is finished. Okay. With that done, let's test. How long is this going to take?
Hello there, this is... The
Sorry.
quick phone call usually takes about 15 minutes. The chance for him to review your project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. Would you like to schedule a time?
Yeah, I'm looking to get a new estimate on gutters.
Got it. A new estimate on gutters. Is this for a residential or commercial property?
Residential.
Thanks. How soon are you hoping to have this handled? Is it an emergency, something you need soon, within the next few months, or are you flexible?
It's an emergency.
All right, I've marked this as an emergency for the gutters on your residential property. Could you briefly tell me what is happening? And you should know before he calls.
They're leaking.
Thanks for that. What's your full name for the... And may I have your address for the...
B0.
Just to make sure I got that right.
No.
Thanks for clarifying. Got it. Could you please provide your phone number for the booking?
2.
Thanks. 02. From here, I'll check the earliest available times for a quick call. The earliest available times for a quick call are today, July 23rd at 12 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Which one works better for you?
12:30.
That exact time is not available. The closest available options are today, July the 23rd at 12 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Which one would
Let's
you
do
prefer?
12.
You're all set for today, July 23rd at 12 p.m. Call you then to review your project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. Is there anything else I can help you with before I let you go?
No.
Thanks for. Have a good day.
Okay. Cool. Just testing that estimate, that change in the pipeline stage, um, when booking the same contact for the estimate calendar. Hmm. Hmm. Why isn't it doing it? Hmm. Okay. Okay, so in the lead connector app, I then created a new appointment in the estimate calendar with the same contact that booked the qualification call. Looks like it didn't actually end up changing the opportunity in the pipeline stage. Um, And I'm wondering if part of that is because I have a workflow that triggers when you mark the status of the contact in the qualification call calendar as showed. You can see that here. And that moves it to the qualification completed workflow. Adds a tag called qualification call completed, and then adds a task as well. Mark qualification outcome. So I'm wondering if I should then have some sort of workflow flyer after this qualification call completed tag is added, which then presents to either set an appointment with the same tag under the estimate booked calendar, or to mark the contact as lost/not fit after coming out of the qualification call. So I think I need to chain these workflows a bit better in a sensible sequence. Because right now they're not communicating in the best way and don't seem like they're going to translate very intuitively on a user level. So we'll wait for this Codex task to complete, and then we'll flesh out some of the incoherence in the booking folder. Cool. Okay, perfect. We'll put a pause on testing the referral and review half and focus back to how we're going to smoothly transition out of the qualification call into the estimate booked workflow and calendars, because I basically made a new booking with a new fresh contact through the AI receptionist that booked me on the qualification call. And then we have a workflow that is appointment status showed, which basically triggers when you mark the appointment that was booked on the qualification call as showed, which then just creates a task to mark the outcome of the call. So after doing that, I then made an appointment in the estimate booked calendar with the same contact that it was in the qualification call booked calendar, and it did not end up moving the contact over to estimate booked. You'll see that the contact is still in the qualification completed stage, but you can see that the contact is recorded under the estimate calendar. Now, I'm not sure how we want to do this, but I think seeing that we already have a appointment status is showed action, it almost makes sense to then have some sort of workflow fire once that action is taken. And maybe it then appointment status is showed once that action is completed. Maybe it then in the lead connector app to either create a new appointment under the estimate booked calendar or to mark that contact as lost/not fit. I'm not sure what is the best way to go about this, but I just want the workflows to communicate with each other and for them to play into each other intuitively. So it's like he takes a qualification call, he marks the contact as showed in the calendar, and then from there, I think it makes sense to just then respond and prompt him to either mark an estimate booking, or do you mark the contact as lost/not fit. However, the workflow we created did not end up working how we intended it to, but I'm not sure if we want to go about it in a different way just to make sure the user experience is as intuitive as possible and easy as possible. go in here, see what it's doing.
What's up, Jappy? What up, Jappy?
I'm gonna heat up my coffee. Be right back. I should go to the bathroom too. Oh, fuck. What's up, dude? Alright. Back. Sorry. Taking a shit. Making a coffee. Alright. Alright, fixed. After the qualification call. Alright, cool. After a qualification call in March. Okay, after the qualification of March, receives a clear notification and task with only two options. Schedule the contact on enter, move the opportunity to lost/not fit. The task and notification are set. The estimate workflow now recognizes both online new bookings. Just to make sure, how would I test this workflow? In which workflow did you make these changes? Cool. Okay, so in league open qualification appointment market showed. Receives the choose next step notification, the qualification outcome task. Open the same contact and schedule a new. Just to clean this up. It's always just easiest to just do this.
Hello there. You have reached New Roof Houston. How can I help you today?
Hi there, need a new roof.
New Roof Houston handles residential and commercial roof replacement and repair.
Oh, sorry.
Storm inspections and
You
claims.
misheard me. I need a new roof.
Got it. You need a new roof. Is this for a residential or commercial property?
A residential.
Thanks, a residential roof replacement. How soon are you hoping to have this handled? Is it an emergency, something you need soon? Within
Something
the
I
next
need
few
soon.
months, or are you flexible? Sounds good. Something you need soon. Could you briefly tell me what is happening? Should know before he calls?
I honestly don't know. I just know it's very old.
All right, got it. An old roof that needs replacement. What's your full... May I have your address for the... Just to make sure I heard that.
Correct.
Great. And could you please provide your phone number for the booking? Thanks. From here, I'll get you scheduled for a quick call so he can review the project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. What day or time usually works best for you?
What's the earliest you guys have for today?
Absolutely. I'll check the earliest available times now. The earliest available times for today are on July 23rd at 12:30 p.m. or 1:45 p.m. Which one works better for you?
Let's do the first option.
You're all set for July 23rd at 12:30 p.m. Call you then to review your project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. Is there anything else I can help you with before I let you go?
No.
Thanks for calling. Have a good day.
Thank you. Cool, no. We'll wait for this to fire. All right, beautiful. Cool, so now we'll go to appointment. Mark this showed. Cool, I marked that as showed, so what now? Cool. Cool, enter each estimate calendar, make sure this works. Should I put team member as well when scheduling this appointment? estimate calendar. Save. Cool. Okay, it did work. And now, what are the tasks here? There's two. Okay, that did end up working. One question I have is under calendar, the contact is still on phone qualification call. It's marked as showed, but being that that's now, when will that kind of disappear off the calendar by chance? It showed, so that should mean that the appointment is done. Does he manually have to delete that from the calendar view, or how exactly does this work? But I assume we can rebook as well for that time. All right, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. All right, fantastic. So, I mean, looks like it's working now. It did move the contact, move the opportunity to estimate booked. So, let's say he goes to the estimate. I don't know if the estimate completed stage is really needed, because it's like, okay, he goes to the estimate, either he closes them on the spot, so it's one. So from this point, how would this, I understand that the review and referral sequence workflows fire when the stage is, when the opportunity is moved to job completed. However, I'm not sure if estimate completed, maybe estimate completed / sent, he moves the contact into that stage when they don't make a decision on the spot. But if they do, I assume he would maybe drag it to stage one. And if it's lost and it's now they're not interested, maybe lost / not fit. Or maybe not. Maybe if there's no decision, they're not interested. Maybe it's just estimate completed / sent. But give me clarification on how the rest of these stages are going to work. Starting from estimate booked. And if we want to create any workflows from there. I'm not sure if we really need to as well. I want to make this as, only as lean, and I don't want to put anything that isn't necessary or add any more to this software that isn't necessary. Holy shit. All right, the current setup is already lean and correctly wired. No additional workflow is required right now. From estimate, use this process. Estimate but automatically applied when the estimate calendar is created. Estimate completed / not used. Complete the estimate, but the homeowner is not decided. I recommend keeping it because it clearly identifies the estimates awaiting a decision. Nice. Job schedule. Move directly here when the homeowner accepts and the physical work is scheduled. Do not drag the opportunity backward to qualification stage. If they approved it and skip estimate completed sentence entirely. Manually moves it here only after. So do we need to build any more calendars or any workflows in collaboration with the estimate completed stage along with the job scheduled stage? Obviously, review and referral sequence all fire based on the job being completed. From there, we already have many workflows that fire with that outcome in mind. Lost / not fit. Maybe in the future we'll make workflows based around that outcome, but as of now, whatever, not our focus. We're not trying to do everything, right? That's what we need to keep in mind. However, if we could do something to make the user experience cleaner when he moves opportunities to these stages, then I think we should, but give me your evaluation. So I assume we'll simply drag and drop the opportunity as the contact moves through these stages. And then once he finally does it to job completed, then our review and referral workflow will automatically fire. Cool. So I will now test the review and referral sequence workflows by dragging the opportunity into job completed. I'm doing this through my phone on the Lead Connector app because this is how he's going to interact with the software. See this fire. All right, job completed. Done. Okay, now I'm with it. 2-star review. Mean. Submit feedback. All right, cool. All right, just submitted a review from one of the messages in the review sequence. Let's see how this note. I'm not gotten notification yet. Nope. Nope. I've not gotten anything. I haven't gotten any notifications though on my end in the Lead Connector app. I can't see any notifications. But I believe I'm an admin for the sub account, so shouldn't I be able to see everything? Well, how do I log in? Yeah, so can we try to... Okay, no. So instead of doing that, let's just second recipient of notifications. Damn. Dude, this is fucking insane. Would I be able to test this workflow by clicking on the previous link from the workflow that it fired earlier? Or do I have to test it through fresh contact? Dude, I'm looking at tickets for the Odyssey movie and fucking insane, man. There's literally no good seats. Everything's sold out for the next 2 weeks um, at the only other 70 millimeter IMAX theater. Let's go 3 weeks out. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. How much of a difference is 70 millimeter though? Getting tickets for the new Odyssey movie. Bro, it's fucking 3 hours though. Holy shit. Yeah, it's nearly fucking 3 hours. Let me see this, man. I don't know if I want to get Jesus Christ. What about 10 a.m.? Completely sold out. The Broomfield location. Oh god, dude, this fucking movie is crazy, dude. It's completely booked. What about Highlands Ranch? Holy shit. No. Cool. I just received the low rating. It's still not showing the contact name though. Let me try this again by getting rid of the contact in general. And then booking a new appointment.
Hello there. This is Christopher. You have reached new. How can I help you today?
Hey there, I'd like a new roof.
Got it. A new roof. Is this for a residential or commercial property?
Residential.
Thanks. How soon are you hoping to have this handled? Is it an emergency, something you need soon, within the next few months, or are you flexible?
Within the next few months.
All right. And could you briefly tell me what is happening and anything Dean should know before he calls? For example, any damage, leaks, storm issues, or roof area details?
No.
Thanks for that. What's your full name for the booking? Great, Michael. May I have your address for the booking? Thanks, Michael. And could you please provide your phone number for the booking? All right, Michael. From here, I'll get you scheduled for a quick call with Dean so we can review the project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. What day or time usually works best for you? Just checking in.
What's the earliest day
What
today?
day or time? Absolutely. I'll check the earliest available times now. The earliest available times are today, July 23rd at 1:15 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. Which one works better for you?
Let's do 1:15.
You're all set for today, July 23rd at 1:15 p.m. Dean will call you then to review your project and confirm the best next step for your free estimate. Is there anything else I can help you with before I let you go?
No, that's it.
Thanks for calling New Roof Houston. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bro, what the fuck? Yes. Okay, it's still not showing the fucking. All right, just submitted a review through a fresh contact. clicked on the link that it sent me, and it is still not showing the information on the contact. I click on the notification, doesn't show me contact name or low rating feedback. Yeah, it doesn't show me contact name or phone number or email or the job or service requested or anything. It's just, it's not loading the contact that would have been sent the review request from the workflows. All right, well, we'll call it there for today. See you guys. Have a good one.